Hey everybody, it's Andy the Pop Professor back with another video, and today I'm going to review my Disney Collectible Minifigures Series 2 haul. So let's get started. That's right everybody, it's Andy the Pop Professor back with another video. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're new to the channel, I cover Lego, Funko Pops, toy collecting, Star Wars, Disney, and so much more. So thanks a lot for checking out the video. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and click the notification bell so you never miss another video. So today I'm going to talk about my Disney Collectible Minifigures Series 2 haul. I was online the other day and had about 2/3 of the set finished already. And I found a lot of 60 bags of these on a great price that I couldn't pass up. So I ended up getting 60 bags for I think $34, which is awesome. And when I divide that price out, 60 divided by 34, actually it was 65 with shipping. That's $1.91 a bag. So when they retail for $5 and I got them for $4, you get them for $1.91, I couldn't pass it up. So I'm going to go through these. Like I said, I had about 2/3 of the wave already. We're huge Disney fans. We have an annual pass to the parks, and I definitely wanted to complete this set. So I'm going to sort these out. I've already saved you guys the ear noise of all the feeling of the bags, and I've labeled these. So I'm going to go ahead and sort these into piles to see what I got, and then we'll check that out in the time lapse and then see how I fared. So let's get started. All right, everybody, so I got that sorting done, and you can see we made out pretty well. I realized I said it backwards. I got 34 bags of these for $60 with $5 shipping, $65 in the end, not the other way around. But nonetheless, there's still a lot of bags of these, and you can see we did pretty well. So I kind of sorted them in a similar layout to the internal sheet. And it's worth noting that I've probably opened a half dozen of these because I was missing at least one or two of these guys. And as I recall, they only come two to a box, so it's not surprising that they're a little harder to find. And then I didn't have either of the Aladdin figures. I was missing Hercules, Sally, and Edna Mode. So I pulled one of those 3, 4, 5, and I think one of these 6 total from this collection already. And I put it up on my full collection, which I'll show you in a moment. So we didn't get any Mickeys, which is kind of surprising because it feels like anytime I'm out and about, I can immediately pick up a bag and feel the wheel. I've probably passed on like 5 of those. So that was kind of interesting, but you can see there's a mini here, and then we got 2 Deweys, the blue DuckTales figure, and then 1 Scrooge McDuck, and then again, I'll show you this really quickly. Over here we got 1 Chip and 2 Dales. It looks like 3 Elsas and 3 Annas, so we actually have like 3 pairs from Frozen, which is pretty cool, and 1 pair of Jafar and Jasmine from Aladdin. We got tons of Hades, which is easily the easiest one, I should say, to find because of the big bottom part. You can feel that in the bag very, very easily. But and 1 additional Hercules from the one that I took already. 1 additional Sally from the one I took already, and 2 Jacks. I gotta say, I haven't seen this movie, but Jack is one of the coolest figures, just really, really neat printing and very, very cool. Maybe the one I was the most excited about that I didn't have was Edna Mode. We're big Incredibles and Disney fans in general, and I got 4 Frozones. So my question for you guys is, that I'd love you to leave down in the comments below, is what should I do with all of these extras? I would love to trade them for some additional figures. This is now the second collectible minifigure series that I've completed. So let me take you over here and I'll kind of show you my collection, which I've never shown on the channel before. So I completed the Lego Movie 2 series, which is done. And this now completes my second series of collectible minifigures. There's the Disney Series 2. So, but you probably saw I've got a whole bunch more of these up on the wall. And as I complete them, I'm going to kind of go through them. But shout out to Jang Bricks for this display idea, which I kind of took and then modified using my Alpha container store storage display system that I have here. And I'm really digging how this is looking. So there they are, all, what is it, 18 figures, I think, in this line. And they're looking pretty sharp. So I'm pretty happy to have these guys on display. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's Disney Collectible Minifigures haul video. Hope you enjoyed it. Really excited to I have these guys in completion on my display there. We're really into Disney, and this was definitely a series that I wanted to get. I'm very excited to go back and do the Disney Series 1 wave, but I only got into the collectible minifigure stuff in the last year or two, so I haven't had a ton of time. Like, I just wasn't paying attention to those when they were being released over the last several years. So I've got all these extras, which I knew when I made the purchase, but I knew that given that we can't really go out right now, this would allow me to not only complete this series, but then use the rest of these to perhaps trade or sell or do something useful with, where maybe I could help somebody else out, and then also fill in some additional holes in the rest of my collection. So if that's you out there and you're interested in making some swaps, I'm happy to discuss some of that stuff. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We've got really exciting content coming Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the rest of April and all the way into May planned out. Some very exciting stuff coming up, Lego related and otherwise. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. I posted on Instagram this week over there, if you guys are online on Instagram, about our new P.O. box here on the channel as well. So I'd love to do my first mail time video in May. And so I need those of you out there watching to send some mail in and tell me what you think of the channel. Tell me what you think about the videos, and you know, share some stories or some of your collecting background with Lego or 6-scale figures, Star Wars, etc. I'd love to hear from you guys. It'd be really awesome to feature you here on the channel. So that's going to do it for today, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.